Trump just put Washington, D.C.'s police under federal control and deployed the National Guard there, calling it Liberation Day in D.C., and vowing to take our capital back. His excuse? It's out-of-control crime there, but here's the reality. Violent crime in D.C. is at a 30-year low. In fact, his own Justice Department says it's down 35% from 2023. It's the lowest it's been in 3 decades. This isn't about crime, it's about control, and we've already seen this playbook. Remember LA? The National Guard was deployed for a temporary protest response, but months later, they're still there. And now DC gets the same treatment. And Trump's sort of already named the next targets, New York and Chicago. What happens when federal troops show up in every city he calls dangerous? Let's be clear here, folks. There was an actual emergency on January 6th. An insurrection, and Trump didn't deploy the National Guard then. In fact, he even blamed Nancy Pelosi for not doing that. But when there's no emergency, he rolls in the troops. This is classic authoritarianism, using the military domestically, painting the country as some sort of Mad Max lawless hellscape, and making people afraid enough that they accept a police state. But here's the truth. Since the 1990s, violent crime has dropped 49%, and property crime has dropped 59%, according to the FBI. The Bureau of Justice Statistics says it's actually even better. Both have fallen 71% from 1993 to 2022. But for some reason, Gallup polling shows that 60% of Americans think crime is up. Folks, the data says otherwise. This isn't law and order, it's a blatant power grab. And if he's willing to do this, to take control of police forces and keep troops in our cities without cause, I think we're at the point where we need to ask without hyperbole, will he even allow the 2026 elections to happen? This is out of control, and it needs to stop.